There's an AI cheat code most people don't know about. You can take 2 seconds and add one sentence to any prompt and get dramatically better answers. I use these every day as a senior engineer at a big tech company. First, let's see what we're working with. I'm going to ask ChatGPT a simple question. How should I ask my boss for a raise? Pick the right moment, open with appreciation, state your case, make a clear ask. It's not wrong. It's just really general, really lukewarm advice. And it's nothing you couldn't find on the first Google result. Let's roll out some of these tricks and try to get more meat on the bone. Tip number 1, give it a persona. I'm going to add, pretend you're a negotiation coach who's helped hundreds of people get raises. It doesn't just answer it, it becomes the coach. It says, I'll coach you like I would a client before a real negotiation. Here's the thing, it's not just smarter, it's more opinionated, and that's what you want. You want it to have a little bit more bite, and you want it to have opinions on what it's saying. Silence is a tool, let them react. You're not asking for a favor, you're making a business case. So it's the same question, but now you're getting coached instead of getting lectured. Tip number 2, you don't need to accept just one answer. I can add, give me a range of options from conservative to aggressive. So by default, AI is safe. It's lukewarm, it's forgettable. The range forces it to expose trade-offs. So for example, conservative, ask for a conversation. Moderate, propose a specific range. Confident, state your achievements. Aggressive, assert that your compensation is below market, request a specific adjustment. If you look closely, these are actually completely different strategies. You can pick the approach from these that fits your situation instead of just using whatever AI thinks by default will please you the most. By the way, I would pick aggressive because that's most likely to work. Tip number 3, you can flip the question. I'm going to add, give me the 3 biggest mistakes people make and how to avoid them. So the baseline told me what to do. This tells me what not to do. It's a completely different lens. Mistake 1, making it about personal reasons. So you think about that. Your rent's going up, your boss doesn't care. That's not leverage, it's your problem. Mistake 2, being vague. Everyone works hard, that's the baseline. You need concrete outcomes metrics tied to your team or your company goals. Mistake 3, bad timing and tone. So now I know, don't make it emotional, don't be vague, don't ambush them. The baseline told me what to do. This tells me what landmines to avoid. So both are useful, but I would have never gotten this if I didn't ask for it. Tip number 4, you don't need to ask for advice, you can ask for the actual words. So I'm going to add, give me a word-for-word script I can actually say out loud. This is the biggest visual difference on the list, check it out. Thanks for meeting with me, I wanted to talk about my comp. Over the past blah blah blah, I've taken on blah 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 and delivered blah blah blah. Based on that impact and market expectations, I'd like to discuss a raise. That's not advice. It's a script. You can literally memorize it, walk into your boss's office, and say these exact words. So the original prompt said, make a clear ask. That's fine. But this one gives me the ask word for word ready to go. If you ever catch yourself reading AI advice and thinking, okay, but how would I actually say it? This is your cheat code. Tip number 5, and this one's my favorite. This is the one that changed how I use AI. But you have to be ready for it because some of these answers really cut to the bone. So I'm going to add, what do you think I'm not ready to hear? It gives the standard advice up top, but then what you're not ready to hear is this. Your effort doesn't equal your value. A no is data. Use it to get a clear path forward or decide to move on. It's AI being honest. What I like is now the AI is challenging the very premise of your question. It's telling me that maybe I'm not as irreplaceable as I think, that working hard doesn't automatically mean I deserve more money, and if they say no, maybe I have to leave. That's the stuff a brutally honest friend would tell you after a few brewskis. AI will absolutely go there, but only if you ask. So that's the list. 5 sentences. Pretend you're a relevant expert. Give me a range of options. Give me the biggest mistakes people make. Give me a word-for-word script. And what do you think I'm not ready to hear? It's the same question, but you get 5 completely different answers. We added 1 line with 2 seconds, and we got dramatically better results. If one of these helps, drop a comment and tell me which one. And if you want more, definitely like and subscribe. I'm translating this stuff most people in tech take for granted into stuff everyone can actually use.